are located at 7930 Camino de Arriba in the prestigious gated community of Cielo at the eastern side of Rancho Santa Fe. It's one of North County San Diego's most prestigious enclaves. This home is a destination. Every time you arrive at the gates and drive up the hill, you know that you're going into something special.
Jen, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I am doing fantastic. It's great to see you.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Of course, everybody. Today we are here in Rancho Santa Fe, one of the best zip codes in all of Southern California, specifically in Cielo. For those of you that have been watching the show, you know a lot about Cielo. When a home here goes on the market, it typically goes pretty quick. We have a special one today. Jen, give us the overview.
We have an amazing one today. So this is a sprawling property of about 6,000 square feet. We have 5 bedrooms. One of those is a detached casita. The stunning part of the property, aside from the architecture, which we'll get to take a look at, is the view and the backyard. So shall we take a look?
Absolutely.
The first thing that stopped me in my tracks as I enter the home are the double arches. As you walk through the arches, you recognize and see this expansive view that goes all the way to the Pacific Ocean. It's one of those rare moments where architecture and nature come together so intentionally.
The view sucks you in. Talk a little bit about what you can see today. It's obviously a beautiful sunny day, like we get nearly 365 days out of the year, but a little hazy out in the distance. But on a clear day, what can you see out there?
Oh my gosh, so on a clear day, you get the full San Diego coastline. All the way from Catalina. On a clear day, you can see the islands of Catalina, and then if you look north, if there happens to be snow in Big Bear, on a rare occasion, you'll catch the snow-capped mountains of Big Bear. So it is a full coastal view of the San Diego coastline. Hello, I'm Debbie Avey. Today, I'm excited to introduce to you 1901 Avawood Court. This home stands out for its impeccable design, extensive high-end upgrades, and a private resort-style setting. Inside, you'll find 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and approximately 3,111 square feet of beautifully designed living space. One of the things that I love most about this property is the kitchen that has been beautifully upgraded. Now, if you'd like to experience this home for yourself, reach out using the contact information on the screen. I'd love to show you all around.
What makes this location so special is that you're moments away from the heart of Rancho Santa Fe, where you have world-class dining, close distance to the polo fields, championship golf courses, and you're moments away from Del Mar Beach and Encinitas. And you're also a close distance to the freeway, which keeps you very connected to more locations in San Diego.
I mean, living in San Diego is like living on vacation.
And this house feels like you're living on vacation.
Yeah.
One of the most amazing features of this home, I believe, is this California roof, basically, is the covered area here where you can eat and be covered, sit by a fireplace, and just daydream.
And just daydream.
Stare at the view and the pool. From here, we're probably only 15-20 minutes to the ocean.
Very nice.
So you could, if you're brave and athletic enough, you could go surf, and you could come home, grab your skis, and go up to the mountains.
Brave and athletic. I don't know. Do I look brave and athletic?
Of those things.
I'll do it for the both of us. No, I'm just kidding.
You have the covered California room, multiple fireplaces, expansive walls of glass, and disappearing doors that bring in natural light, fresh air, and those panoramic views. It creates an effortless flow where every space feels warm, inviting, and connected to the landscape. It's not just a beautiful house, it's a home you genuinely want to spend time in.
Wow, statement, another statement. Talk about this kitchen.
This is really the center of the home. This is where, when you're entertaining and have family and guests, this is where you're gonna gather. Lots of different counter spaces and beautiful appliances for anyone that enjoys cooking as a chef. You can make some wonderful meals, but entertaining here and having people sitting at the bar here or sitting out there watching the view, it's just an amazing place to gather with friends and family and daydream outside.
Absolutely, and you know, even coming in here, and this is such a massive kitchen, I feel like we've got to travel through time just to make it through here, but you can see it. I mean, you have everything upgraded from the stove. I mean, how many burners do you have there? 2, 4, 6, multiple sinks, and just like they do in all homes of this scale, they've positioned the sink with the view.
So if you were gonna do dishes, would you do dishes here?
I absolutely would. That'd be you know, I have a lot of people who'd be proud of me right now.
It's on camera. Another thing though, again, you have to look up.
Oh, wow.
So we have the brick barrel ceilings again in here. Beautiful. Just a unique architecture feature that really, for me, makes it feel cozy and warm.
Stutz with First Team, and I'm excited to introduce to you this incredible property located at 1 Rolling View Lane in Fallbrook. Three words that best describe my listing are elegant, private, and peaceful. Featuring 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and 6,200 square feet in this home, a personal paradise. What I personally love about this home is quality construction. As far as the community, it's all about outdoor living. If you'd like to see more, reach out using the info on the screen. I would love to connect with you.
The architecture of the arches and the way your eye flows down the hallways is just stunning.
And you can tell they've done that, of course, with intention, because we ran into that when we walked through the front door and down the first hallway.
Yes. They use this to watch movies. The shades there are blackout, so you make it really dark in here so you can watch your movies. They also redesigned and had some custom-built cabinetry in here with the underlit quartzite countertop, which is just beautiful. They added the additional wine refrigerators to make this a real movie room.
Absolutely, and I'd say they did a great job because they didn't put 1 wine fridge. They put 2. You need 2.
You need 2. What movie would you watch in here?
I would probably watch a really awesome show. Do you know what that show might be?
I don't know.
Global Luxury Listings. Let's go.
Wow.
So down this corridor, what do we have down this way?
So down this corridor, you have a bedroom with an ensuite.
Okay.
And a half bath. Beautiful laundry room and access to your 4-car garage.
And then as we look down another beautiful hallway, what are we walking towards?
Another beautiful arched hallway. Down here we have the primary bedroom suite and then 2 more bedrooms with en-suites. They all have a little bit of a unique personality. So I'll tell you, one of the en-suites has a fireplace. One of the en-suites has massively high ceilings, so
Okay.
really high vaulted ceilings. And the other ensuite we say is the bathtub ensuite. So if you come to visit and you have babies that need baths, they go in that room.
Very nice. Everything's been thought of. I love it.
All right, so let's go take a look at the massive primary suite.
This home is for someone who values how a home makes them feel. It is more than just square footage. It's about a feeling. Perfect for someone that works from home, loves entertaining, or just wants a peaceful place to rest at the end of the day.
Wow, let's go.
Yeah, look at that.
If the view, I didn't think the view could get better, but I mean, look at this view again. Talk about this space.
This space here is just so elegant, but it's anchored by this massive fireplace. A beautiful setting to lay in bed and have the fireplace going with the doors open.
You know the only problem with the house or with the room here is that when you wake up, you won't know if you're still dreaming or if you're actually awake. Wow, we really are at the top of Cielo.
You are way at the top, and I will tell you that the owners have shared with me that there have been nights that they've had to pull the blinds because the moonlight is so bright and beautiful that you can't sleep.
Yep.
So the other thing they've shared though is it's not just the sunsets. The sunrises are equally as beautiful out here. Oftentimes in the morning, the clouds are actually below you. So you're sitting up above the clouds and you get these beautiful colors in the sky. So
I would cherish that problem. You know, the moon is just too bright tonight, honey. We gotta shut the blinds here. We are too high up.
Hello, I'm Karen Peach with Coldwell Banker. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to 24570 New Haven Drive in the highly desirable Summerwood community of Murrieta. From the moment you arrive, this home stands out for its energy, efficient upgrades, spacious backyard, and its great location. Inside, you'll find 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and approximately 1,577 square feet of beautifully designed living space. The home features own solar, modern upgrades, and was thoughtfully designed for indoor-outdoor entertaining. One of the things I love the most about this property is the cozy wood-burning stove that creates that perfect atmosphere for those chilly evenings. And beyond the home itself, the lifestyle here is all about family-friendly living, excellent schools, and convenient freeway access. If you'd like to experience this home for yourself, reach out using the contact information on the screen. I would love to show you around.
can you imagine getting dressed and ready in a room like this?
Yes. This is huge.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
So not only do you have a sauna, so you can get that baby skin like you have.
Let's go.
The sauna. You also have the steam shower.
Wow.
Which is a massive shower for you to enjoy your steam shower in. Soaking tub. For all of your spa needs. You can imagine just coming out of here feeling amazing.
You know, every home we go to, it's, oh, a spa like bath, a spa like bath.
This is a spa
This
like
is a
that.
spa like bath. Wow, I think that shower is bigger than the shower that they have at the Equinox here in San Diego.
What I love most about this home is the indoor-outdoor living space because it's exceptional.
Another sunny day in San Diego. Wow, this is a space that you go to vacation at, but you get to live here. That is special. And you know, I'm even seeing this. It feels like a royal home.
Does it give you royal
Gives
feel?
me royal vibes. I mean, you're standing here overlooking the city, overlooking the ocean in Catalina and the snow-capped mountains like you mentioned. Wow. Backyard, we gotta check it out. Look at this pool.
This pool is amazing. So fun. This is a pool you find at a luxury resort.
Yep.
Right? The Infinity Edge.
Yeah, I mean, the view is a statement, but equally as amazing is this pool.
The beach that looks like you're swimming to the edge of the world.
The typical Instagram post you would see me do.
Is that you?
That
You're
would be
one of
me.
those?
I'm one of those. Well, at SD Luxury Listings, at Ty Hunt. We got the fire pit here.
And if you enjoy wine, a great place to sit and enjoy a good glass of wine.
You just hear the water, and it's relaxing, it's tranquil, it's what you want in life. And then you do have the grassy area.
And then off to the side over here, you have the kind of outdoor kitchen area, barbecue, where you can sit and then cook, enjoy, hang out.
Very, very nice. I love it. And you know what I love? I love that they kept the grass. You know, so many homes, they do the turf now. There's just something to feeling like you're in with nature. Now, if that wasn't enough, there's more. What do we have back here?
So in here, we have an amazing casita, guest quarters, with the big double doors that open up right out to the pool area. There's a full bath and a closet in here as well. There's so many uses for this. This was a great guest room, and people can go out, have their own space and time, place to go. But you could imagine it could also be a pool room. It could be an office.
A small
What would
gym.
you use it for?
I would put a gym there. No treadmill.
Really, if you had to work in here or work out
Yeah.
in here, looking at that
And that.
makes it a little easier.
Very nice.
I
Well,
might even work out in there.
there we go. So we're gonna convert this until the home sells. We'll do cannonballs, we'll
There
do
you go.
workouts, and we'll think.
We'll think in our thinking chair.
There we go.
There you go.
Well, Jen, I have to thank you for this amazing tour.
Thank you
A
for
special
joining me.
home, of course.
We're so excited to share it.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you coming out.
Of course, and a huge shout out to Susie as well,
Yep.
who's been here in the episode. A huge shout out to the homeowners. Before we wrap things up here, any message for the homeowners or for potential buyers?
Well, to the homeowners, I'm just so thankful that they gave us the opportunity to represent them and put their trust in us. This is a big sale.
Yeah,
And so there's a lot that goes on. There's a lot of intricacies to it. And so we're so thankful to them that they trusted us to do this for them. To the prospective buyers, please invite us over.
yes, I know. There we go.
No, I just know whoever buys this home is going to love it as much as they have. It's been such a special place for them that I'm sure the next family that is here, they're going to create special memories here as well. And for those thinking about moving to San Diego, just come. It's amazing.
Well, Jen, thank you again for this amazing tour. A huge shout out to the homeowners. And from here, we will see you all at the next home. Peace and love.
With First Team, and I'm excited to introduce to you this incredible property located at 460 Rancho Camino. Three words that best describe my listing are pristine, private, and paradise. Featuring 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and over 2,600 square feet. A great home for entertaining. What I personally love most about this home is the tiki bar and pool. It's all about outdoor living. If you'd like to see more, reach out using the info on the screen. I would love to connect with you.
Hello, everybody. We are here with Carol Kaplan. When it comes to luxury homes and real estate in general, if you don't know Carol with Everything Creative Design, I don't know what you're doing. We are here at this unbelievable property. It's now on the market, one of the best homes that I've seen when it comes to the indoor-outdoor flow, when it comes to just the finishes. 3 years in the making to build this property and to really construct what is perfection. And then I always say Carol comes in with the cherry on top, and you put the furniture, you put the design, you and your team put an eye to this and made it really come to life. First off, how are you, Carol?
Hi, I'm wonderful and it's so great to see you. I always love working with you.
Yeah, you know, I look through all the magazines and I can see, oh, Carol did this home, Carol did this home, Carol did this home.
You get to know our style.
Yes. Now, when it comes to this property, and this is fun for everyone out there that loves design, that is looking to have their property designed or staged. When you walked in the front door, what did you see and how did you decide to put this together? Because there's a million different ways you can go, and most people don't. I wouldn't even know where to set I don't even really know what a knick-knack is, to be honest, but you know it all.
So I think we always try to, as I always say, try to marry the architecture and the furniture together. So with this house, it's very organic. The flooring, the wood pieces, the countertops and everything. It's got that very organic, fresh feel. But it's also got a very sophisticated feel. What we've created here is a coastal, sophisticated, modern home. The outdoor-indoor living is so wonderful, and this is what you want. We live in San Diego. I think what really inspired me was the light fixtures, and especially the one in the kitchen, because that really does give you the coastal feel, and it's that organic feel. And so we try to keep it very neutral and very soft, and so that somebody walks in here and they feel, I can just really put my clothes in and live here.
Absolutely, and a huge shout out to Ginny, the listing agent of this property, and her husband who built this. And Ginny told me that her husband was actually behind all of the different light fixtures. So it says a lot when Carol comes in as well and says, the light fixtures inspired me. Now you've seen a lot of the best homes in the world. What do you think separates this home from some of those?
I think today this is what people are looking for. This could be for a family, and it could also be just for 2 people, because basically all your living is all on one level, and then you've got your guest suites upstairs, plus having an ADU, so you could always have the grandparents here. So I feel that the way that they've set this out and the architecture of the house really gives you that feeling that you are near the ocean.
If more space, peace, and refined living have been the missing pieces, this modern eclectic estate offers the perfect solution. At more than 5,000 square feet of interior living, soaring ceilings, radiant heating, a chef's kitchen overlooking endless views, and pocket sliders that open the great room to the outdoors. With 8.47 acres and a separate 3-bedroom guest home, this is the pinnacle of San Diego elegance. Get in touch today for your own private showing.
So staging to me is always instant gratification, because literally we'll come in. This whole house was done literally in 4.5 hours from start to finish. So for somebody who is the agent or the seller, for them to see it come to life so quickly, for them it's exciting as well. So I think that's where my passion really lies, is the feeling of this instant gratification.
Absolutely. Now, you work with a ton of real estate agents. Myself and our team, we work with a ton of real estate agents, obviously. For those out there that are looking to stage but are hesitant, why do so many of the top agents, in your opinion, around the world choose to stage their properties? Why is it important?
It's very important in this particular market to stage your properties. Number one, people can imagine themselves living in the place. Number two, 9 times out of 10, you get more money for your property. And 3, you're creating this lifestyle. When people walk in, they want to know, where am I going to put my couch? Is my couch going to fit in here? Is my bed going to work in this bedroom? So all we're really doing is creating a lifestyle so people can see. They don't have to do anything like we do, but they get an idea. And this like sparks an interest when somebody walks in. It gives you that feeling, well, I could really live here. And for somebody who's looking to get into the business, it's a good idea to actually intern with a staging company, just to get your feet wet, to find out how it works, how the logistics work. It's not just, oh, well, we'll just pick anything. Every single thing has to have a place in the house. So it's like a very logistical business. It's not only, well, you know, let's make it pretty. There's a lot of logistics that goes with it. So you have to be a little bit business savvy as well, which I'm not that technically inclined, but I've learned. And the passion comes from my design, and then the people that work around me do the things that I can't do.
Very nice. If you're out there and you're looking to do something like Carol's done here, whether you're doing it for your own personal home, or if you're an agent or a developer and you're looking to have someone come in and create the vision for the buyers, Carol and her team, Everything Creative Designs, are here. They're waiting for you. They're ready to put their experience to work for you. It clearly works. You don't do this for 20 years at this level without something being special, and Carol's got a lot of special. Cheers to so much more greatness.
Thank you, Ty. I love you, and you always do such a great job. And anybody that wants to work with Ty, I cannot recommend him enough. He is the most special person that I've met, as we've known each other for many, many years. And I love working with him. He's the greatest guy.
I appreciate you. Thank you for that. A huge shout out to Nevin behind the camera. You know I appreciate you, as well as the whole team. And reach out to Carol and her team. Reach out to us and our team. And we will see all of you very soon, here, there, or anywhere. Everywhere.